Sustainable is a key element in the modern developments. So this chapter will look at sustainable development. Of course, we will focus more on transportations developments. Okay, let's look at the definitions of sustainable development. So development that meet the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. So it means that whatever we are going to develop or we are going to build, we have to make sure that it won't affect the need of the future generation. We shouldn't think like I give you one example: the use of petrol. This is not sustainable because of we use it and we may finish it in maybe in the coming 100 years, for example. So it means that our future generation won't be able to use it. But on the other hand, the use of the solar powers. So solar power is unlimited. So if we use it as a main power source, then this is considered a sustainable use or sustainable developments. So what are the sustainable development issues? There are three. There is one. The first one is economic performance. The second one is the social developments, and the third one is the environmental protections. Okay, so the first one is economic performance. So we have to make sure that it is affordable. So we don't want to build something. It look very good, very big, but we are not afford to have it. Maybe like the construction cost is very high, and or the maintenance cost is very high until we have to borrow money to maintain it. So this is not sustainable. So the second one is resource efficiencies. We have to make sure that whatever resources we use, we have to fully utilize it. So that we are not going to waste the resources, and it also can provide the trade and business activities. Like for example, we build a big dams, so the generated power can be used for our own our domestic use, and at the same time we also can sell the extra power to other countries, for example, and increase the employment, and it also increase the productivities. Is social development. So we are talking about equities. So it means that we don't want to build something only can be used by certain group of the society, and it must contribute to, or at least consider, human health. We don't want to build something and it will affect human health and educations, communities, and the quality of life. So we have to make sure that all these sub-criteria fulfill in order for us to say that it's a sustainable social developments. The third one is environmental protections. So no pollution. We don't want to build something it will pollute the environment. Like nuclear powers. Nuclear power is very good. Maybe it meets the economy's criteria, but when we are talking about environment protection, so it is not good at all. Climate protections, biodiversity, avoidance of the irreversibilities. So it means that we don't want to do something like we cannot turn back. Like for example, the consumption of the petrol. So once you use it, you cannot turn it back. Once you pollute, you create the pollution to the pollutant, then we cannot turn back, and we have to make sure that all development we must preserve the habitats. So even though we see there are three criteria: the economy, the societies, and also the environment, but there are overlaps. They are overlap among each other. Pollution prevention is an environmental issue. It protects human health. So if we do something and we can control the pollution level, or there is no pollution, then this is environmental issue, and this is also a social issue because of it can protect the human health, and maybe because of no pollutions, then we will have a very good environment. Then it can help us to improve or increase the tourism industry. So that's why for one issue it covers three different criteria or different aspects.